Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your November 2025 tarot reading. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Gemini partner, tune in. These messages may resonate for you as well. The first card that was wanting to pop right out was the World card. I'm hearing something like you have the world in the palm of your hand. Some of you could have a newborn or a puppy or an opportunity that made you feel like you're on top of the world. It says, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. There's something coming full circle. Possibly a cycle wrapping up, but it feels like it's, when you get finished wrapping a present and then you go to tie the bow on top and it comes out just chef's kiss, perfect. That is what it feels like. There is something that you look at in your life and you're like, this is literally just the best. This is just perfect. Now, whether it's about your job, your home, maybe you've got your wardrobe down to where you're absolutely loving everything and it fits your vibe, whatever it might be. For some of you, it's definitely a child, okay? You have a child's love for an oracle card today. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So yeah, there could also be finding out you're pregnant or somebody in your life is pregnant, and this baby just feels like, I'm hearing a miracle. For some of you, it's getting pregnant after a miscarriage or a loss. The rainbow light strand, the rainbow pom-pom wreath, and then the rainbow on this card are really standing out. Okay, you also have intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and our divine spirit. I definitely think that you are feeling a call to do something, take action on something, and you're receiving those intuitive nudges. You could be drawn to the color blue lately, or maybe you're seeing a lot of blue. It could be working with Archangel Michael as well. On the World card, it's associated with Archangel Michael. I didn't even realize that until I looked down, because sometimes with the major arcana there's archangel associations on this particular deck. Just so happens that Michael stands out. I do associate him with the color blue. On these, this is like a bluish purple, and then all the blue on this deck really standing out. You have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's something that you're wanting to take action on, an adventure that you want to go on, or maybe you're being called away from home and home life. And I feel like that might hit you a little bit hard, especially if there's something new and fresh and exciting at home, whether you just moved homes or maybe it is a newborn and you've got to go back to work, or they've got to go to daycare, or whatever it might be. Even if you have to go on a trip for work, just being away from home, it feels like it feels a little bit different. It feels a little bit heavier right now, especially since you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles has to do with legacy, solid foundations. And so there's something that doesn't feel stable or solid, either because you have to be away from home and that's causing you a sense of disruption, or maybe you've been spending too much time at home and you need to get away. So that's another potential for some of you. I do feel that there is a call for some of you to travel, and I don't know if this is going on a trip or a journey, either by yourself or even with your family. You could be choosing to take action on starting your own business, becoming an entrepreneur, starting a passion project, something that excites you, and maybe it's an investment at first and you might not see the payout on that initially, so that can be a little bit nerve-wracking. You also have the Eight of Cups. You're not ready to completely leave or walk away from something. So if this is, you want to start your own business, I feel that it's going to be more along the lines of you're still going to be at like your main job, but you're going to be doing something on the side to start out with. Now, again, this is a collective reading, so that part's not going to resonate for everybody. And then the Five of Pentacles. I almost feel that for a group of you, you could, I don't know, this is difficult. For a group of you, you're in a marriage where either you or your partner needs a pause, needs a break. It's almost like we've been in this relationship for so long, I don't know where you start and I end, essentially. We're so enmeshed. It's felt so codependent for so long that I need to figure out who I am. That's kind of what it's feeling like. And it might feel that you're out on your own or out in the dark or out in the cold. Somebody's needing to experience life in a particular way, and the other person is like, but I'm not ready to let go. And that can lead to feelings of abandonment. I'm not worthy of being in a healthy relationship, which is why I lean on other people in partnerships, etc. So it's very interesting because there's some of you where it feels like things are so settled and so great, and then there's this other group of you watching that it's like shit is going down. Like everything feels like it's falling apart, but it's also rebuilding itself at the same time. It's very interesting. Okay, from the Rebel deck, we have you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. What is your intuition nudging you to do, to take another look at? There's something that your spirit team is wanting you to take another look at. Where is your eye being drawn? What word do you keep seeing? Is there a project or a company or an idea that keeps coming top of mind? You have this feeling within you that you can't let it go until you experience it. And then you also have, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So this is what I was saying, is that some of you have been spending a lot of time at home or a lot of time on your phone with screen time. And your spirit team is like, you've got to get out and about. You've got to have a little adventure. You've got to shake things up a little bit and not just be in this state of same old, same old. You've got the world at your fingertips. You've got, access to so much. But if this is all you see, then you miss all of that out there, right? So I hope that these messages resonated for you, friends. If they did, please hit the like button. Follow me for more videos like this. And don't forget to book your personal reading on my website, theenchantedpalette.com.